Hello there everyone. Today I will talk about a spreadsheet that I made that will help you level up your armoring as fast as you can. Okay, I added some DXP that you actually, let's talk about the key informations. So this one uses the tannin set to calculate, it's just a chance. All of this is plus 10%, but it uses a tannin set. I used rested tannin instead of aged tannin. I only aged tannin, so that's quite a big deal, to be honest, because for example here I used it on rug leather and on let's see, I should have used it on oh yeah, and on infused leather, yes. So on infused leather and rough leather I use a rested tannin, and on let's see here, on the layer leather I use the aged tannin because it's more value overall compared to the cost. And of course here are the prices of the server. So I do have rested tannin very cheap, so yeah, I use that for the layer leather and the infused leather. Anyways, let's continue on. So you can only modify the boxes that have no background color. So for example, you can modify the rawhide per minute. This is very important. How much rawhide can you gather per minute? The XP that you want. This is a quick shortcut, so you just want to copy paste. So for example, from 100 to 150, let's copy that number, and the entire calculator will change. I'll show you everything 1 second. So in AFK game. All right. Now then, it calculates the quantity of crafts. So this is the number of crafts over here. So you will have to make 3.7 thousand crafts of quartz leather boots. This is only about quartz. Leather boots in general, in just different tiers. Keynote to remember: you unlock rough leather boots at level 50, layer leather at level 100, and infused leather at level 150 armoring. So that's that. Now the calculator also takes in account how much time it takes depending on your ride. So for example, it will take me, so this is all based on the rawhide. So I consider that you can buy all of this stuff for cheaper than it is to buy the rawhide. For example, the iron hide over here, where is it? Over here, it sells for 0.01 on my server. There you go, 0.01. So of course I'm gonna buy that. And the thick hide actually sells for 0.15, which is not that bad. So I'll just buy these materials and I can craft the infused leather or layer leather. Let's see here, this is an DXP per hour, so even though it doesn't cost you anything to just, it costs you the crafting cost. I actually didn't consider that one. I forgot to add crafting costs. I don't think they're so important because they're so dependent on who controls the faction, who, I mean, what taxes are there, and so on and so forth. So I don't think that's a good measurement. And as you can see, the more it costs. Actually, the after level 150, it's much more worth it to get infused leather than it is to make layer leather. So layer leather is more expensive per XP than infused leather, which is very funny. I didn't believe that. I think it's because of the ironhide cost. Because as you can see here, the quantity of rawhide decreases. So you only need like 23,000 rawhide for infused leather to gain the same amount of XP, which is quite crazy because that's less than half. Yeah, you need like 10,000 rawhide. You can just buy that from the market really fast. I'll show you in a second here. This price does not take into account the coarse leather, rock leather, and layer leather. I have put this here as a reminder. If something is cheaper, you may be able to buy it if you have the money. But yeah, it's not that expensive to get this is 3,000 gold, for example, for 400k experience. That's massive. For example, from 1 to 100 it takes you only 100k. Like, come on, that's really cheap. And 100 to 150, 3,000 to get armoring there, crazy cheap. Now from 150 to 200, it's gonna take us almost 1.4 million XP. As you can see, it costs us 10k and a lot of resources. Rawhide, ironhide. The ironhide is cheap, but thick hide. This might increase the prices if you buy it all, so you might have to farm it. But yeah, it's not that bad. I'll be honest, it's not that bad. And also right here, I calculated the linen iron. I do not take in consideration the cost of this because I assume you just mine the iron and grab the hemp so you can make the linen by yourself. But yeah, as you can see, you need some astronomical numbers on the coarse leather. On the infused, you can even carry this. You can carry this in one go. Actually, let's see here. So it's gonna take you in hours, 13 hours to get from 150 to 200 just by picking up rawhide. I mean, it's no cost, but geez, 13 hours, that's a lot. That's 2 days because you cannot do this. You cannot do this continuously. It's just so it eats you alive. So it's gonna take you 2 days to do this. Like I did this. I farmed 4550. I'm gonna show you some the materials, and I'm gonna get to level 150 armoring in one go here. I farmed this amount of rawhide, and trust me, it's a chore, bro. It's a fucking chore. I mean, come on, this is stupid. It takes so much, and it also calculates your total amount of rested tannin and aged tannin. Yeah. Also the chances right here. This is my base chance. I will show you very soon the game. I just need to figure out how to do this with OBS. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And also, I don't think I talked about this, but I have level 200 leather working, so I get plus 3%. So that's why I have 130. Anyways, let's go into the game. I will post a link about this into the description, so where you can download the calculator and do whatever with with it. So let's see if I can just jump into the game here. So I just, there we go. Right, I'm still recording. Yeah, I am still recording. We'll be looking for PvPers now. Righty. Now, I have never been a Weaver's fan to craft stuff. So let's find the place. Oh, yeah, Weaver's fan, the tannin is right there. And there we go. Actually, I don't need the tannin, I need the outfitting station. Like that. In the same direction. Alright. So there we go. Actually, yeah, I wanted to show you something at the tanning. One second. I don't have the tanning set, so yeah, it's actually still bugged from my previous video where I show you the tanning increase. But yeah, that's if you keep on equipping and unequipping the tanning set, it will just rise that exponentially for some weird reason. I don't even know. So yeah, let us begin here with leather armor. So leather boots. So I'm gonna do, I did not do something right. 442, why am I 442? Shouldn't be, oh, I know why. So do you know what's happening here? So let's do 300 first. Oh my god, I did not take this in consideration. It's gonna take me like 1 hour to craft all of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to make it in a video. Maybe I can pause the video. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. OBS, come on. Please save me here. Please. Can I put it on pause? Yeah, I can put it on pause. So I'm gonna make 300 and I'll show you the results. Okay? 1 second. Alright then, so does this work? I think we're still back, so I could only make 200 of those. I don't know why. For some reason it didn't let me. It says here I'm still recording, so let's see if the game crashes. I have a while guessing that the game might crash here. Alright, so nothing bad. Let's click once. Let's close this window. Now if I press tab, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So there's a bunch of gear. Oh yeah, I can salvage. How much do I get? So I can get 1 to 2. That's interesting. I should take that in consideration, because per craft I can get 1.5 layer leather, which I can use again. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So let's salvage. So for those who don't know, if you hold Control and S, you can just click and you can salvage them really fast. As you can see. I think this is peak content over here. Peak content. For those wondering why do I have let's say only 400 weight when I'm carrying 3000 layer leather, I'm gonna tell you in 1 second. You know the bug that we did with the visual bug that we did with the gear, that we tried to swap and it turned out it didn't work. It was just visually. Well, there's another one. with the reduce the weight of rawhide. So if you swap this around like this, it will drop to an absolute minimum, which is annoying. Actually, I have to restart again because you don't know when you're overweight. If you're overweight, you cannot move anyway. Alright, so 1 second, let me just storage. Now this is complicated. I think the crafting fee and storage. I think I could have made all of them. 1 second. I didn't check how much XP I got. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I can't believe I forgot about that. So let's just go this way. It's perfectly placed. I'm just gonna dump everything in here. Yeah, as you can see, that's the actual weight I was carrying. It's really annoying because it's just visually, so you don't know when you go overweight. What? I don't know what's happening. Like it looks to me that I have the it looks to me that I have the inventory opened. Yeah, he turned around, so this is really bugged. I don't know what's happening. At this point, I don't even know. So can I even craft 400 of these? No, I cannot. It doesn't let me. So annoying. So annoying. Well, here we go again. 200 at a time. Oh, it doesn't let me 200. Why? What? I have to restart the game. Come on. Why? What the fuck? What? Fuck up. Yeah, there's something really bugged. I think I have to restart again. Here's the 200 in the center. Oh, enter doesn't work. Space. Oh. Also taxes. Jeez. Come on, man. What? I cannot craft. Okay. Well, I hope you guys like that because I don't fucking know what's happening. I don't. Maybe if I unequip. Maybe this is what's bugging it. I don't fucking know. It's like beyond my. No, it's actually they have a memory leak. Because when I try to open this, it's like lags for a second or two. So actually, it's not letting me craft more because I think I have reached like. Alrighty, so 190 crafts later, and I also realized that this video is gonna be a little bit awkward because I kept on muting and unmuting myself. I do have to apologize. Anyways, let's investigate. Okay, lag is real. So let's see how much 200 boots can give back. It should be 150, right? No, actually 300 layer leather. So we should test this right now. Alrighty, it's going quite fast. Because it's chance to get 1, 2. Wait, that's a lot. That's a lot less than 1, 2. Okay. So we got what, 250? 240. What? Okay, that's let's say we got unlucky on that one. Anyways, doesn't matter. So crafting fee. Storage. Alrighty. Let's see if I can make. Wait, I have 3,000. Yeah. Let's see if I can make 200. I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, it doesn't let me. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so laggy. So after I crafted that, it got so laggy, and I don't understand why. Like even when I enter the shop and I exit, it's like so much lag. Very weird. Anyways, maybe it doesn't let me. No, it doesn't wanna. I don't know what's this bug. Really, it doesn't let you craft. Like crafting attempt failed. What? Okay, let me just put this here. Maybe that's why. But I should have enough space. There's something happening because, as you can see here in the background, my character turns around. It shouldn't happen. It's like the inventory is opened in the same time I open the outfitting station. Really weird stuff. Anyways, let's see how much does this weight. So this one weighs 2.6. So I can hold 100. That's 260, 510. So I can hold. What? I can hold like 400 of these. What? This doesn't make any sense. Craft. And also it closes this. So like 198. Actually, let's do 2. I did 1. Oh, it doesn't let me do 1. Come on, man. Let me craft. Okay, I think I reached the limit, so I'm just gonna end the video here, and you guys can just believe me that I got level 150 armoring. Okay, this, just imagine this is 150 because I have to restart the game. It's so stupid at this point. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, another note: infused leather is a lot more cost efficient. So if you have the remaining layered leather that you have, so for example at 150, I do recommend you transform all of that into infused leather because it's more cost efficient. Okay, it's a lot better than layered leather, for example. So we want to make let's see, infused for leather gloves, pants, infused leather boot. I can't even type boot. Yeah, I cannot type. What? You cannot type more than this. Yeah, you cannot type, it doesn't let me. Skip is so buggy. Oh boy, boy, oh boy. Anyways, as you can see here, this is pretty much what it requires, and this will take you from 150 to 200 in the fastest way, and let's say not the cheapest way, because you can always do rawhide, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.